Hello, guys,
Hi.
and welcome. Thanks for that. To season 3 of the Casual Hobbiecraft UHC. This season, we are all on our own, and everybody's gonna die apart from one person.
Me.
To go over the rules, there is no natural regeneration. The only way you can heal is through golden apples and health potions. Regeneration and strength 2 are the banned potions this season. Everybody's on their own. We're going to be spread randomly in a map, and PvP will be enabled after the first episode. No strip mining or branch. Whoa!
The heck was that?
See, that's what happens if you strip mine. If you strip mine,
you
you're gonna
get
get
struck
thrown
by
up.
Zeus will strike you down.
Yeah. No strip mining or branch mining. You can staircase down. You can staircase to noises. And if you're chasing someone underground, then you can dig to them. Unless it's me, then please leave me alone. Thank you, and I'll see you out on the field. If I survive
Good luck, everyone.
PvE. Okay. Get it started.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. I'm going to leave the call.
Yeah, me too.
Who the hell's Dan? Oh, okay. It's fine.
See you at the end.
See you in 20 minutes when I die.
Yeah.
I will indeed
Bye.
also leave the
Yeah.
call. Hello everybody, this is ZephyrianNick and welcome to UHC with the Hobbiecraft server. It seems we have started in a snow biome. But anyway, the rules for this so far, as you saw in the intro that I will provide. Oh yay, I was fed. We're fed to full hunger. Fantastic. Strength 2 potions are banned, regen potions are banned, and so is strip mining. That is about it, I believe. Now, oh wow, I started right by the wall. Wow, I might be able to get off this fairly easily. I can also scout up here a little bit. There's a lot of pigs over this way, so I think I'm gonna go over here directly to the food. I'm a little disappointed that I started right, right next to the wall. Well, there's coal right there, but not necessarily right next to the wall is what I'm disappointed by. I'm disappointed that I started near anywhere without any golden apples nearby, and by that, trees that give apples. I didn't expect to spawn and to see a bunch of golden apples at my feet. That is not how this works. Someone hydrate took fall damage right off the bat. Now, I'm not quite sure how long this will last. I am not great at Minecraft, especially not Minecraft PvP, but I am going to try and be kind of creative with some of the things that I do on this. It'd be awesome to be able to trap some stuff and get some trap deaths. There we go. Let's get that crafting table. And first off, I think I'm going to mine this coal up. But what I really want to do quickly is kill these pigs. But I want to get a stone sword for that first, because I want to try and upgrade to stone as quick as I can. There doesn't seem to be anybody nearby, as far as I'm aware. I can't see anybody. And I believe there are right around 10 people playing, so we should be fine as far as that goes. No cut clean? Should be. Whatever he means by cut clean. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do too terribly great on this, but I'm going to do my best regardless, because this is only the second UHC I've ever played. I've never recorded one, but I have played in one before. That was, I don't remember when it was. It was about a year or two ago, I believe. Not a year. Yeah, it was about it, right around there, actually. What am I doing? There we go. I want to get a stone tool set up as quick as I can. And what am I doing? That's not how you make a tool. That is how you make nothing. There we go. Let's just turn the rest of these into sticks. And then we can make a stone shovel on top of that as well. So we have a full set of stone tools, which right off the bat, that's a pretty decent upgrade. I mean, I don't think, if I see anybody in this first section episodes, I'm going to try not to kill them, because I want to try and keep, like, kind of an unspoken, not necessarily agreement, but I want to give people an opportunity to survive longer, at least without being completely crippled and having to be paranoid the entire time. Now, I am running Optifine, but I am not using Zoom. The zoom in and out features on it. This is also a completely solo UHC. There are no teams to speak of. We don't have the Mumble plugin. That might be a thing in another UHC, but definitely not this one. Spruce, well, they shouldn't drop apples. If they do, I'm going to cut down this entire bloody forest. The one tree I cut down has a possibility of spawning apples. I don't think so. Ultra softcore. So maybe they do. I don't know. If they do, they do. Either way, I'm going to hopefully not take damage. And something I want to do quickly is I want to get to the nether fairly quickly and fairly early on. Because if you can get health potions from the start, but there's more coal down there I'm going to grab too. But that's largely dependent on if you can find a jungle or not, or at least a ravine that has melon seeds in it. There we go. I'm going to try and go down there with enough coal to make us into a cave with enough coal to make a stack of torches and get a thing of iron as fast as I can. So far the only person to have taken damage is Hydrate. Pulled a Warmsy. I don't really know what a lot of them are going to mean if they say stuff like that, because this is the first time I've ever done something like this with them. This is the first group recording I've been in with them as well. Alright, just going to grab this coal up. How much is there to get? Yeah, there's a decent bit here, so I mean, this vein of coal should last me for quite a while. I'm probably going to compulsively grab coal when I'm in the cave, too, because everyone knows that professional UHC strat is simply to just gather all the coal that you possibly can. That way, when you get killed, or if you get killed, your opponent just picks up nothing but coal. They don't get anything good other than coal, and then their inventory is full, and they're like, wow, that's a lot of coal. And then they die because they're too distracted by the amount of coal that they have. It works 60% of the time, it works every time. I also need to keep a close eye out for name tags, but what I really am going to try my best to do is get as enchanted up as I can early on. I'm not going to go manhunting probably until, I'd say around episode 2 or 3, just to be safe. Because I want to make sure that I actually have the proper equipment to fight people off. Map size seems to be 1,000 by 1,000 because I spawn pretty much in a corner. Oh, it's 2K by 2K. Oh no, so I didn't spawn in the corner. What am I talking about? I just spawned against the wall. There we go. All right, all these pigs again going to save our life at some point because when we get killed. So, well, that's not going to save our life, because we'll die. Never mind. Oh, dear, that was a dumb thing for me to say. I do enjoy the area I spawned in, though, at least visually. It looks very nice. Doesn't have any apples nearby, but still, looks nice. Also, sorry if you hear noises in the background. I believe my family has just came home, and I don't know if he crashed or if he is relogging for whatever reason. So we're going to be going down there with almost a stack of food. So, I mean, we should be good for the foreseeable future as far as food goes. I'm being a little bit paranoid about the food, mostly because every time that I have played Minecraft, really, and started something new like this, I've fallen behind on the food department because I get so distracted trying to do other things that I just completely forget about the food. Here, I'm going to take a single snowball. That single snowball will save our... Oh, good, that one did drop... Oh, that dropped 2 apples, actually. Sweet, so we have those. Okay, he crashed. I just want to make sure that's what that was. If I crash, my recording will end at that moment. I mean, I'll start recording again once I reload the game. But I'm recording with the X3e, and it does not record if the game isn't open. So it won't really continue too far on into a black screen. Also, sorry if my voice sounds kind of shaky. I'm kind of shaky right now. Okay, so I'm going to craft torches before I go in there. Actually, I should grab a little bit more wood while I'm out here. Yeah, I'm going to chop down a couple of the trees, because I almost went down there with absolutely no wood, and that would have been a terrible thing to do. That's a terrible thing to do even if you're not playing UHC, because if you go down there and, let's say, your only pick breaks, and you're right in front of diamonds or something, you're going to have to leave in order to get more wood and come back down. And that is just a bit of a waste of time. So far I still have not seen any name tags or any signs of other life. I'm beginning to think I am stranded, all alone in this world. There we go. And I am going to throw the snowball. Right into the water. I'm not even going to bother sticking around to see if the spruce actually do drop apples or not, because I don't, I've got 2 apples right now. I'm kind of okay in that department. Could be better, could be worse. But alright, let's just go to here. Turn all of these into planks. Here, let's split those in half like that. There we go. And then all of those will become torches. Yes. The problem is, when I play games like this, I get incredibly paranoid that there's always somebody behind me. Just no matter what. Any sort of player versus player game. Whether it's this, or a Call of Duty, or something like what have you. This isn't a cave, this is a hole. Alright then. I think that was a very worthwhile experience. We came out of that definitely for the good. We didn't lose anything in that cave. which is always a plus. I say that because I wasn't even a cave. Also, I am sorry if my commentary ends up being slightly sparse. I've never really, like I said, I've never really recorded UHC before, so I don't know exactly how my commentary is going to go. I will not blame people at all if they do not watch my perspective on this, simply for that fact. Okay, so this is probably the worst way I could have climbed down this mountain. Although, I'm just going down there to hope that there's a cave system down there somewhere. Okay, so that's a sheer drop into death. And by death, I mean just maybe a couple hearts of damage. But that's still a couple hearts that I'm not willing to take. I would love to be the Iron Man of this season. Partially because that means I'd have a Black Sabbath song with the same name. Okay, that was probably a little too dangerous. Just a little bit. Okay, so snow cave. Oh, is that a cave or is that just? This is just a weird, kind of interestingly spawned hole. It's like a natural little hidey hole. Okay, there's no iron in there. Also, any surface iron I'm going to take fairly immediately. Ooh, okay, I can get down here. Doesn't seem to be any cave down here, although it's... You know, I think what I might do is dig down here. Might be slightly boring, but still, it's better than just kind of hanging out around there. Although it's going to be kind of obvious if anybody sneaks up from that particular angle that there's a little dig down spot here. Or what I could do is this. There we go. Block that off. And that should at least cover the track a little bit. Now, if we find a cave down here, hopefully that'll be perfectly fine. Well, hopefully that'll be perfectly fine. What am I saying? If we find a cave down here, that'll be fantastic. Let me do a quick name check. Alright, I don't see anybody. Everyone's health is still... Well, actually, a lot of people have lost 1 or 2 hearts already. So far, my master plan of simply winning this game off attrition is working out in my favor. Because I will stay and get as many resources as I can in order to try and ensure my survival. Although soon I'm going to have to stop here and, regardless of where I'm at in this little hole, start cooking up some food. Do I even... Yeah, I've got enough coal to cook all that if I need to. That should only take a few pieces of coal. 8, 16, 24, 32. Yeah, that should only take about 4 or 5 pieces. Although doing math in a video is a terrible idea. In case, excuse me, people are watching and they turn around and say, "Oh no, your math is wrong. I know the math better than you," which it probably is wrong because I did it quickly in my head while I'm a little bit, not necessarily flustered, but a little bit shaky. Oh, I wasn't paying any attention to that durability. Okay, well, regardless, this is why we brought wood down into this cave with us. In case we run out of picks. I cannot make an apple with picks. I mean, a pick with apples. There we go. Oh, Walshy's down to 17. Dang. For once, I'm actually part of the 20 club. I have never survived. In the one UHC I played, I took fall damage pretty instantaneously. Although I didn't take any damage after that for quite some time. Until I ran into somebody, just kind of in the open. Why'd I place that there? I meant to place that there. Who wasn't really paying any attention to what was going on. So I thought, oh yeah, maybe an easy kill. Because I had like a power, I think 4 bow and a sharpness 3 diamond sword. Neither of those did anything to him. He didn't even take any damage after being hit with those. So my first UHC experience was marred by hackers. There's nobody hacking this game. There definitely shouldn't be, as far as I'm aware. And I don't think anyone there would hack. Oh, there's a nifty little timer too. That's only there sometimes. Oh. Spiders. Okay. Now this is allowed. Digging over to sides like this to try and find caves is completely a-okay. We have struck gold. And by that, I mean we struck a ravine. Interesting and terrifying. Is even a single bite from any of those spiders will result in basically death. Okay. Nope. There we go. Because they can go through 1 block terrain. So, what I need to do This is going to be probably over risky. But... Alright, that's not where I need to... I'm trying to find out where the edge of this area is. And I'm going to block it off as much as I can. Okay, good. That's not exactly where I need to be, so I don't know why I said good. Names, no names. Okay. So we're getting there. We are getting there. It all depends on where the spawner itself is. I think the spawner itself will be farther back that way. Or I'm getting closer and closer to the spawner. One of the two. Oh, iron. Yes. Okay. Iron is very good. I am going to double back and probably craft a sword before I make a pick. Although I think now I'll have enough iron to make a sword and a pick. Which is optimal. Will I? Yes, I got 6. Okay. I want the pick because we are... I accidentally saved a screenshot. I didn't mean to do that. We are, I think, approaching diamond level? Yeah, 27. So we're getting down there. Hopefully this ravine will actually kind of delve down into that. Here, let me create another furnace. There we go. Everybody relog! Yay! You get a relog, and you get a relog, and everybody gets a relog. There we go. That should be fine. Although I'm glad we have the food now, too. That way, if I need to sprint away from something, I can. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little more secure for myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, Jack's been having, apparently, some internet issues, as far as I'm aware. Alright, this is kind of risky, because if someone sees our name tag, we are screwed. There we go. Although I don't think anyone would, because it appears to be nighttime. There we go. I'm gonna block this down as much as I possibly can. And by that, I will use all of my dirt if I need to. And by that, I mean I'm just going to go to there. That way, if anyone does happen to see that little indentation, they're going to try and dig into it, possibly. If they see it. I really don't anticipate anybody seeing that. Okay. So, I'm going to make the pick. I'm not the pick, the sword first. There we go. Get the rest, some more of that food. Now, we do have 5 levels, so if we can get an crafting setup. If we can get an enchanting setup going at some point, that would be optimal. Take advantage of the fact that we had that one plank of the other type. Also, these spiders... I saw movement from the torch, and I thought there was a bat or a spider had somehow gotten into... Oh! That's the spawner. Bam! Alright. Okay, so I see a spider. I also see an opening into that cave. Oh! Oh, oh. Okay. That's nice. That's perfect. Oh, there's emeralds there, too. Pretty pointless to get unless I encounter a village. But if we do happen to encounter a village, that's actually going to be incredibly helpful. But first things first, I want some of the string. Because the string means we can get a bow. I think I need iron for that, actually. Here, let me do this. There we go. Great. So, if we happen to find a village, we're probably in a good spot, because since we're in extreme hills, we can, in fact, get emeralds. Although what had just occurred to me is that in extreme hills, there's a chance of silverfish spawning in these blocks, so I need to be very careful of that. Not coal, by the way, stone. There we go. No winning. Exception... Oh! Oh! I think they can go through this gap, if I remember rightly. Oh, okay. And I'm very much hoping that I'm remembering wrong. Oh, they can definitely hit you through that block, though, if you're not careful. Oh, there is a minecart right there. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hopefully that is blocked off safely. Oh, I accidentally just... No, I didn't run past my furnace. Did I? I don't think I did. Good, I didn't. Although the only reason to really come back here is for the pork chops, but still. Now, I'm not going to make the bow quite yet because it's pointless. I don't have any arrows. Okay. Let's be a little risky. Now, I'm worried because I hear more spiders crawling around that don't appear to be part of that spawner. But let me take a look at this. It's coal, some coal, and some bread. Alright, well, In terms of spawners, that's arguably the most useless spawner. Not spawner. In terms of minecart chests, that's the most useless one I've ever seen. And soon, we've got enough for a helmet or a pair of boots. Nope. Okay. Okay. I'm doing this very poorly. Does that block it? Does that block it? Good, that blocks it. Whew. Alright, this is kind of tense, actually. There's some gold there. Oh, gold. Good. Good. So we are definitely in a good position right now. I need to see what's over here. This could be pain, or it could be beauty. Doesn't seem like it's either currently. Although there was some iron, which I will take. Episode 1 marker in a minute. Okay. So we're pretty close to the end of episode 1. Actually, let me do that. Oh, that was pointless. Alright, I'm gonna go up this way a little bit. Torch up through here before I actually dig that out. That way nothing will spawn this way and come over and try and kill me. Okay. Definitely hear a zombie. Gonna leave it like that. It's not a baby zombie, thankfully, so it's not as bad as it could be. Baby zombies suck, especially multiplayer, which is, of course, is. Alright. Let's dig this out and sprint through. Okay. No zombies following us. Oh. Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. We almost got ended, but it could have been worse. Alright. That's... Oh, actually, sorry for how boring this will likely be, but flint, A-okay for arrows. Oh, there's also a pathway through there. GLHF. Oh yeah, I never said good luck to anybody. Good luck to all you people who aren't going to see this or hear this ever, for this is not a mumble-based thing. Last chance just to declare me the winner. I really, really want to fight Hydrate. Anyway, that's the end of episode 1. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will see you in episode 2.